In the last video, I spoke about the confusing terminology surrounding brain injury, and I ended by stating it would make more sense to stop separating traumatic brain injury from non-traumatic brain injury. For example, when the incidence rate of cancer is calculated, it is not divided into separate categories like breast cancer, lung cancer, and prostate cancer. It's just one category, cancer. Why is acquired brain injury any different? When the incidence rate of ABI is calculated, it is broken down into separate categories such as TBI, unintentional injuries, motor vehicle crashes, strokes, aneurysms, and brain hemorrhaging. In fact, on the CDC's website, under Data and Stats, TBI is not even listed. What is listed is a general category of injuries and violence. Why is that? The CDC does not even list TBI as one of the leading causes of death, although they do have a page dedicated to TBI and concussion, but this does not include ABIs that are non-traumatic. The CDC defines unintentional injuries as those caused by burns, drownings, falls, poisoning, and road traffic. I find it interesting that the CDC seems reluctant to call a spade a spade. What I mean by this is that 3 out of the 5 causes of unintentional injuries are acquired brain injuries: drowning, falls, and road traffic. This first chart, the 10 leading causes of death by age groups, the blue squares represent unintentional death and makes the top 10 leading causes of death in all age groups. And it ranks number 1 in the age range from 1 to 44. In the second chart, the 10 leading causes of non-fatal injuries treated in the ER, unintentional injuries ranked number 1 in all age groups. Falls are highlighted in red. For ages 10 to 14 and 15 to 24, the cause is unintentional injury is struck by or against. In layman's terms, that refers to a TBI. I printed this diagram from the CDC's website in relationship to unintentional injuries. More than 33,700 people died in motor vehicle crashes. Almost 2.8 million were treated in the ER for falls. And last but not least, 325,000 children were treated in the ER for sports-related concussions, which we know is another term for TBI. In closing, I would like to propose a question. Why isn't there a word to describe people who are prejudiced and discriminate against the disabled? We have the terms racist, sexist, ageist, anti-Semite, and classist. Why don't we have a word to describe people who are prejudiced against the disabled? Thank you, and remember to subscribe to my channel and please share it. You might not necessarily need this information, but a friend of a friend of a friend might. Thank you.